Welcome back to Central PA Live. We've had a jam-packed show today, a lot of fun. But, you know, whenever you're here, I know what that means. It's time for Today's Trending. Now, Morgan, you always know what's trending. There's so much going on. I can only imagine what's trending today. What's going on?
First off, do you shop on Amazon?
I'm probably the only person in the world that doesn't shop on Amazon.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I've heard about this big sale they have going on, something, right?
Exactly. You can get anything on Amazon today. Is Amazon Prime Day. This year's saving event began at 3 p.m. today and is running for 36 hours. Amazon is promising to deliver 1 million deals for the first time. More than 1 million people around the world use the Amazon Prime membership service. It comes with perks like free 2-day shipping, along with other features like video and music streaming.
Well, I have to tell you, this is the thing. So, my mom has Amazon Prime, and if my mom has it before I do, I know I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
But I still pay my bills by calling the 1-800 number. I don't have direct deposit. I know that it's stupid. I know that I should.
Well, hey, you can bum off her account.
That's
what I do. It's one of those deals. Kind of like Netflix, like our next story. Do you watch Netflix?
I watch a lot of Netflix because here's what I like to do with Netflix, okay? So we're at a CBS affiliate. Upstairs, everybody in the newsroom's always talking about all the CBS shows because there's lots of great shows on our network. And I'm always like a month, 2 months, a year behind. So what I do is I go on Netflix, I binge watch the show, and then I catch up. And then before you know it, I can watch it live with everybody else.
Yeah, I have a lot of shows that I need to watch too. Well, Netflix has revealed on Twitter the first photo of the British actress who will play Queen Elizabeth in The Crown. This season's is the
Speaking
third.
of my mother, she loves this show.
Yeah, so Olivia Colman was announced in October as the new lead in the award-winning drama series. She takes over the role from Claire Foy. Colman is best known for her role in Broadchurch and AMC's miniseries The Night Manager. Speaking about the role earlier this year, Colman said she was thrilled to be a part of The Crown, and Netflix has yet to confirm when Season 3 will air, but reports have suggested it's sometime in 2019. Do you follow the royals? I mean...
Well, you know, here's the thing. So on the show, the royal, you know, of course, the royal wedding was a couple months ago, so it was like every single day we were covering the royal wedding.
Right.
And I got kind of tired of it to the point where I started saying how stupid I thought it was on air. And as a matter of fact, our photographer that's in here today, Tony, said, "Alex, if you think it's stupid, stop putting it in the show."
Yeah.
And I thought, well, maybe he's right. So nevertheless, I wasn't about the royal family. Right now, I'm back on a kick where I think they're great again.
I think they're good again, too. I think it's really interesting. I mean, why would we care? But it's kind of cool. We don't have that here.
Remember last week we had the story of Princess Charlotte where she looked at the photographers when they were walking into the christening, and she said, what did she say?
You're not coming.
Yeah, you're not coming. And I thought, oh, how cute. And you can't help it, but those kids are so darn cute.
They are.
Anyway, okay, sorry.
Speaking of movies, Scarlett Johansson, you know, big actress, she's backing out of a transgender movie role. This comes after backlash over her casting by the transgender community. The news came out earlier this month that Johansson was cast as Dante Tex Gill in the movie Rub and Tug. The real-life crime kingpin was born Louise as a woman but identified as a man. The casting led many on social media to wonder why a transgender actor wasn't cast. And so in a recent statement, Johansson said, and I quote, "In light of recent ethical questions raised surrounding my casting as Dante Tex Gill, I've decided to just respectfully withdraw my participation in the project."
Well, this is a touchy subject. I don't even know if I want to get into it. But here's what I'll say, is I think that one, Scarlett Johansson, she's a big philanthropist, right? I love all the work she does. But I also think as an actress, you have the right to play any role. I mean, we look at Annie. Remember a couple years ago they did the remake of Annie. It was the first black person to ever play Annie. I thought that was fantastic. I think that anybody can play any role that they want to play. It's acting. It's called acting for a reason.
Even Peter Pan was played by a woman in that little Broadway...
Sure, Julie Andrews did it for many years. That was great. Yeah.
All right, well, hey, speaking of movies, all right, I think this is pretty exciting.
How's that for an opinion? It was like nothing. I just said a whole lot of nothing. All right, anyway.
All right, well, hey, you're a 90s kid.
Yes, I'm a huge 90s kid. I love the 90s.
Me too. All right, well, Tyra Banks just announced that she's in the works of filming life-size too.
Oh, boy.
It's been 18 years since she played the doll who comes to life in the original Disney Channel movie. Banks starred as Eve, the doll who becomes life-sized after her owner, Casey, who was played by a younger Lindsay Lohan, puts a spell on the doll to bring her to life. Banks says that Lohan will not be returning for the sequel.
Oh, boy.
But
There's going to be some juicy gossip there, I bet.
I think it's exciting.
I think it's really exciting. Tyra Banks, you know, she's hosting that
America's
Got Talent. And she does a great job. And, and then she had that show for a while on her own. It was on
America's Next Top Model.
America's
I love
Next.
it.
She's one of those people that everybody thought eventually was going to die off. You know how a lot of these celebrities do. They come, they have their big day, and then they leave. She's one of those that seems to be timeless.
Yeah, and she hasn't aged a bit. I mean, really, it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, you know, Morgan, I can't thank you enough because I always say, like, I'm not trending, so it was great to bring you in to tell us all of the trending topics.
Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. And I tell you what, when Life Size comes out, let's watch it together.
We
What do you
should.
say? All right. We'll be right back with